How's everyone doing?
Good.
We have a tournament coming up this weekend. Page was down in the city. Initially, my intention was to go into the tournament and have us play in the lowest bracket in our age group, just because of the fact that we have 07s in the group, mixing with 06s. Some of them might handle the physical aspect of it, some of them are going to struggle. So to avoid the situation where we're throwing them into games where they're having to battle physically and they have to think mentally, in terms of how do I execute based on who's around me and things like that. I spoke with the director of coaching at River City, and I put in that request to have us in the lowest bracket. So initially he told me he was going to take care of that, but that was dependent on how many teams registered for that age group. His thought was they were going to have more than 15 teams registered for the 06 bracket. They ended up having, was it 4?
4.
Yeah, 4.
Including us. So,
That's including us. So they only have 4 teams playing that 06 bracket.
It's just going to be a smaller tournament than I expected.
yeah.
So there's not going to be any semifinals. There's not going to be any finals. It's just going to be based on games. So based on the number of games that you win, then you end up with number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4.
So basically, play about 3-4 games.
We have
Yeah, we're guaranteed 3 games,
Guaranteed
and
3
then
games.
if we make it to the final, then we play at like 7 o'clock at night Sunday.
Right. Just dependent. And I wouldn't be surprised if they end up doing it the same as they did with the Southwest tournament, where they told us we're guaranteed 3 games for the weekend, and then based on how you perform, you might end up playing semifinals or no, end up playing a finals on Sunday evening. For some age groups, they ended up not doing that. They ended up just deciding, oh, this team has won all 3 games, automatic champions. You've lost all games, so you're number 4, and stuff like that. So I spoke with him once the schedules came out, and he told me he was going to try to find us a solution, a resolution to the situation. But his hands were tied because there's no rec in that bracket. It was either we play in the 07 bracket or play in the 05 bracket. But with the 07s, there's teams that are coming in with 07, 08 players. So that's going to be too much for them too. We talked in length about it, and he told me he's going to try to talk to the coaches and just kind of let them understand what type of team is coming in with our group. And not so much take it easy on us, but not to blow up the score line and things like that, just for the moral aspect of it for the kids. But I'm very, very aware of that, because from my experience with tournaments, especially when it's a round robin setup, most teams try to get as many goals as they possibly can. It comes down to, we won 3, you won 3, who has more goals? We had more goals than you, so we win the tournament. But depending on how coaches from the other teams handle it, I can't promise what's going to happen. But I spoke with him. I spoke with 3 coaches from the other team they're supposed to be playing against, and they understand going in the situation that we're in. And my idea and Linda's idea, to have this. The reason we decided to have this meeting was to kind of talk to the parents and just get you guys to understand what we're going. We're not going to the tournament trying to win it. So when you get a chance to speak with your child, either during the game or after the game or leading up to the game, just handle it delicately, to a point where your child is not feeling like they're getting pushed to do something they're not capable of doing. Just encourage them from the sideline, rally them on. After the game, talk to them about it. If we end up losing a game, and just don't beat them too much up about it. But I don't want us going to the tournament expecting this and that and this and that, and then we end up getting disappointed because of lack of feelings. They're a work in progress for the most part, a big part of it. Just to get right off the bat, just to get them to understand one another. It's a new group. They have played so many games, processing together. My expectations to them, and I talk to them about this every chance I get. I'm not expecting you guys to go to the game and throw what it either team. I'm trying to see how you understand one another's habits and tendencies. Can we build on that? If we end up winning a game, we'll take it. We're not going in playing the game of soccer and expecting to win. But we're rocking up our milestones to inch the last game when they were really getting agitated because they were not seeing anything coming together. But they resolved it amongst themselves. One player was pointing a finger at somebody, and the other one was pointing a finger. But they came together for the game and they resolved that, which I give them credit for. You know, just because we're losing the games doesn't mean we start fighting. I had somebody say that, and I had to point that out. The heads are in the right place. Let's try to keep them there. You know, encourage, support, and
I know Kel appreciated on the last game because we heard the players were helping him. Like, Kel, I need help.
Right.
Mark up because
Right.
I'll be honest with you, Kel is lost. He's never played his position and he feels lost out there.
right.
So, you know, I appreciate the kids helping him.
It's a
because
big deal. It's a very big deal. It's very easy to stop pointing fingers and calling one another out. Things are not going your way, but they haven't gone down that road. But it's also very easy to start going down that road. And once that starts rolling, it's very hard to get back. So the buffer they're there, they're still in the right place. And just encourage them, hold their hands, pick them up, talk to them. The way I've always handled situations like this, ever since I started playing, I try not to initiate the conversation, but I let it do that. You might start the conversation, but it's not ready to start talking about it. So I let it be the one that's initiated. And then once the gates are open now, I just pour my ideas. This is what I think, that's what I think. But you brought it up, so let's talk about it. But every child's different. And I'm learning that from some of them will listen to you right off the bat. Some of them it's going to take 7 tries before they start doing it. But I'm trying to meet them where they are individually. And I try to tell them before the games, if we draw up a strategy for the game, this is how we want to play. We're also taking into account your strengths, your weaknesses. I'm not just putting you on the right side and expecting you to run 50 miles an hour when I know you're not the fastest player in the field. So I'm putting you on the right side. So that you just focus on that. If you do this 3, you fail on the other 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's a plus for us because we need the 3 games. And that's how we build it up. So next game I'll give you 4, next game I'll give you 5. After that I'll give you 6. Hopefully by the season I get up to 20. Goals that the team. But we are mentally I think we're in the right place. I haven't seen anybody get discouraged. They're not fighting. They still like being around each other. So that's a plus.
Caleb said he likes the team. Really they do have a group text messaging going on, so they thought it was really cool. They all added each other as friends.
All right. So
Thank
hey,
you guys.
I just wanted to touch base on that real quick. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I'll go ahead and get this going. If anybody has any questions,
Thank you, Thomas.
no
All right, thanks,
problem.
Coach.
Anytime. All right, guys.